are many things about me.
What? Just one of them. Just one.
Oh.
Be very open and just be honest.
It's true, there is nothing right now coming to my mind because, as you said before, there are many things that I already knew about you before we got married.
Okay.
So there are not many things that surprised me since we've been living together. Do you understand?
Yeah, but of course, this is not about surprise. This is about like this fantastic moment. Like when let me remind you one. I remind you of one. Like one day I just called you and I said, we are going to Royal Hotel. That's moment. Even right now it's like to you, right?
True.
Like that was just spontaneous for me and just me sending you. What did I even send you that day? Was it a ticket?
Tickets, yes.
That I booked the night.
Oh, so let's talk about this one.
Okay.
Because this is tag.
Yes. So
it's just like a surprise that something that I didn't expect. It was Women's Day.
Women's Day.
Women's Day.
Okay.
Which was on the
Women's Day in Poland or
in
international?
Poland. I think it's in Poland only. On the 8th of March. Yes. So practically, I expected flowers on that day, right?
Okay.
Yes, but instead, I just got a message, and there was a ticket that Jerry takes me for one night to a hotel, which was wow. It was very wow. Yes, it was a big wow. Even more than I expected, right? Because that was like very thoughtful of you, right? That you wanted me to go out of our flat, just relax for one night outside home. We enjoyed the night, we enjoyed the breakfast that they brought to our room, jacuzzi and all this, so that just for this Women's Day, I can just enjoy myself and forget about this at home. So I think that exactly what is wowing me the most, I think these are your ideas for some things.
Sometimes unconventional.
Some ideas that I would not really think about.
Yes, I always tell you.
But you try, although, let's be honest, you don't do it very often. You don't surprise me with even small things very often.
Yeah.
We are just good every day. But then when you plan something special to surprise me, that's more than something usual.
It's always something you don't see coming.
It's always something that I don't see coming. It's always something that we like compensate
for all the times.
Yes, for those times. So it's not like I lack anything. I just know that yes, from time to time there's definitely
some haha moments coming.
Yes, there is something really common that you will truly pay attention, because you don't also want to be, you don't want to tag, you don't want to do usual things.
Yeah, I don't like usual things.
Something that I will truly expect by any occasion to happen. No, you want to be like.
She's not gonna see it coming. Kind of
yes.
person.
Unordinary.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's good to know.
What's one thing you each other wish you had known before saying I do?
I don't think this applies to us because
we truly talked about
almost everything. We had 11 solid months of open, honest, sincere communication.
Even all of our secrets.
Yeah.
Hidden
secrets.
Yes.
Yeah. We actually put everything on the table and we just laid it out and said, okay, this is my life. This is what I've been before. This is what I promised to be.
It's just because we didn't want to marry carrying secrets behind
Into
our
the
back
marriage.
into our marriage. Yes, we wanted to just open a new chapter,
Right.
being clear, leave our past.
On a clean slate.
Yes,
New
leave our
beginning.
past behind.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's about me, I don't know if I can answer this question. Wish I knew before. There's nothing I found out about you that I wish I knew it before. Before I said I do.
Me too, actually, because I mean, we spoke about everything. And everything, I mean everything. And we still talk about everything anyway. It's not like there's anything that we hide. We are very open, and very honest and sincere, and this is what we appreciate the most about each other. Yeah. Okay. Possibly the last one. Who is the bigger romantic, and what's the most romantic thing they've done? Who is the most romantic?
I think we are on the same level,
Kind of.
sort of.
Kind of.
It's not like I
We're
am
not
extra
extremely-
romantic.
Yeah, we're not extremely romantic.
It's not like you two,
Yeah.
but two of us from time to time we like to I don't know, put on candles,
Light
like
music, jazz,
light music.
kind of stuff.
Yes, just have some time to relax or something. So from time to time we just
Do
spontaneously
here
we
and there.
decide that that's a moment
to have something.
to have something right now that we feel like doing it.
Okay.
Right.
And maybe one last question for both of us. If you had to relive one day from your first year of marriage, which would it be and why? If you have to relive, like you wish that day came again, something that is past.
Okay, wow.
You know, every time you say that, I always have like a different opinion about it because, as I told you, for men it's different. Like, yes. I know you will like. I know you will like it wedding night. I know. For men it's always different because we have a different opinion. We know it, like it's the beginning of new responsibilities. So for us, it's like, just let's be done with this thing and let's go home.
I mean, my wedding was beautiful, so I was
Yeah. While this one I want to say, while I don't want it to happen, like to relive itself, I like the atmosphere around that time. I will tell you, it was the time I was in the hospital. While I really in February, and while I don't want it to like repeat itself, because of course being in the hospital is not a good thing, and it's not a good feeling for anybody. I don't even wish it for my enemy, what I passed through. But then just the care and the concern and the love that I got from you in that moment, it was just so sweet. It's like, can this care continue this way?
But I can't pass you.
I know. Maybe it felt differently because of the way I was feeling. You understand? Like maybe it just hit me differently.
Yes.
Because I was going through something dark.
Yes.
But then I just really like this moment. Like it felt so sweet. It felt like I was just a kid and someone was just taking care of me like all the time and ensuring that I was okay. The fact that you were driving from one place to another like a lot over a long distance, and you were just coming to check on me, staying with me almost through until the nurses would be like, okay, it's enough, you have to go home and stuff like this.
That's true. As much as me, I also don't want this moment to repeat. It felt differently because I saw you staying in the hospital, and I felt that you want me and that you need me to be there.
Yeah.
And you're also saying that you miss me, which you of course don't do when we are at home together.
Yes.
And obviously it's nice for me to
hear that
you are missing me and that you need me. So So it also felt different for me as well the moment that you left the hospital and we were coming back home. For example, you came home in such a melancholic atmosphere. For example, we went to the bed to just relax, rest, take a sleep, and it was very soft, warm. Like then we're like truly grateful that we can be at home again, that it's gone, that you are through those moments, and you were happy also in a different way to be by my side at home.
Right.
Like the highest level of support, which felt in a different way.
Yes, I felt that as well. For our final question, which is like not here. What have you learned so far? Like just one thing that has been the most important thing you've learned so far in this 1 year.
About me, about you,
about us, about just the marriage, about this marriage. Like what is the most important thing so far that you can say that you've learned?
That I learned?
Yeah.
I learned to understand you more than myself. Like I understand that I need to give up on some of my needs and the way I understand things, and I decided to understand your thinking, understand that I'm not the priority, I'm not the first.
What do you mean by you're not a priority?
Okay, right. Yeah, I'm a priority. Maybe.
I understand that there's a way you want to put it, but maybe the words are not coming.
That my thoughts are not the priority always.
Okay, good.
That how I want to feel, exactly, maybe this way.
Okay.
How I want to feel and what I want to have in a particular moment, it's not always a priority.
Okay.
That I also have to understand you, your thoughts, and your needs in a particular moment. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, of course.
Knowing that you will also think about me
in the same way,
and we will find
a
common language
to get
middle.
what we want.
But that's, of course, I'm not selfish, and I believe
that's the summary of what you just said.
You don't see me as a selfish person because I've never been selfish.
Yeah.
It's just that of course I have moments that I want something
in a particular
moment that I would like to have it. But I learned that it's not always that I will get something that I want
in that moment.
In that particular moment, I should understand also you and believe that still what I want
you will get
will still come. It will maybe come later, but you as a loving husband, you will take care of it, knowing that this is what I need.
You still need it,
And when you are able to
give it,
to make my dream come true or whatever,
your dream come true,
you will eventually do it.
Okay, that's a good one. For me, it has always been how we communicate, which is key. I always believe that. I still believe it. And even next year, if you ask me this question, I think I'll still have the same answer. Like, communication is just key. Like, how I communicate what I need to you, how you communicate what you need to me, and how we see each other and how we talk about those things is just the most important thing. I think it's what really drives how we behave to each other. It's what we say to each other, and how sometimes even if we don't talk, that's communication, even with body language, is also important. Right? That's what I've seen. How we've been successful for this past 1 year has been how we spoke to each other respectfully and knowing how to understand each other's needs and putting them as priority. something like this. So, wow, it's been a wonderful 12 months, right? Right. Yeah. So, I think that's the end of the line of questions. Okay, and if you are still here, it means that you were engrossed by these questions, or you were engrossed by what we are saying, and we appreciate you so much that you are still here. And like we always say, we don't take anything for granted. Nothing for granted. We are always grateful for every single thing, the little things, the minutest things. We are grateful for. What are you grateful for this past 1 year?
Past 1 year?
Yeah.
For you?
I would say the same. I'm grateful for you. Yeah. I'm so happy that I met you, definitely. At the time that I met you, I think it was just perfect timing. I'm happy for the whole situation, how it happened. Meeting you, how I met you, and just you yourself. So, thank you very much, everyone. Maybe you have something to say to the audience.
Thank you very much for watching us. I hope you liked our story.
Yeah.
And maybe you will get something for yourself.
Maybe have some takeaways for those that are not married.
Maybe some of those questions are good questions to ask yourself.
Yeah, as well.
Right? As well.
Tag. I always say tag now.
I
I forget to say yes. Yes. Okay, so make shout out to our subscribers and people that have not subscribed.
Me?
Yes.
Oh. If you are here right now, that means that you watched the whole video, and we hope that you like our video, that you like our channel. So we ask you to leave
Comment,
to like the video, share it maybe so that other community can see our video and support our channel. Count on you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
From my love and I, peace.